Hello wonderful people, welcome to StomachDoctor's kitchen. This channel is about food vlog and lifestyle. If you are new here, please do want to subscribe to my channel, and to my subscribers, thanks for stepping by. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make simple Ghana beef jollof. Without wasting much time, let's get into the video. Let me show you some ingredients I used in making this jollof. This is my green peas. This is the rice I'll be using, that's Cigala rice. You can get it from any store. This is the pepper. It's my pepper I'll be using. This is rosemary. Yes. This is some spice I'll be using, that's ginger powder, bay leaves, paprika, Maggi shrimps, beef seasoning cube. This is the beef I will be using. Curry powder. This is a mixed spices made by myself. This is the oil, and basically these are the main ingredients for today's meal. I'll start by washing my meat. Wash it 3 times to avoid any dirt. Here it was icy, so I had to waste some time, spend some time on it to separate it. Let's wash it again. So you can see the process. I'm washing it again. Wash very well. So it was big, so I have to cut it into some pieces. So let's cut it. Let's chop our onions for the season of the meat. So I'm peeling the onion. This is the garlic for them. I have to smash it a bit because it was hard to peel it. Peel. Let's wash it, cut it and blend. We are cutting it so that it will be easy to blend. Let's wash it again. Add some pepper to it. I like pepper, so I'm adding a lot of pepper. Yeah. It's very hot. This pepper is Ghana pepper, so it's very hot. We add some spices to it, bay leaves. Add some paprika. This is rosemary. Add some paprika and ginger powder to it. Let's blend. Let's add some of the blended onions to the meat for the steaming. Add some seasoning cube for the meat to make it tasty. Add some salt. Light it up. Add some mixed spices made by myself. Let's light water. Let's light it, cover it. Once the meat was steaming, I had to use the opportunity to wash the tomatoes and blend. So this is my bell peppers. I add some of the seeds to it too. I don't know the reason, but I usually add the seeds of the bell peppers to my tomatoes. It actually makes the taste different, so I think it's some magic there. Try it. It's very good. And this is the chopped and tomatoes. So I was checking the meat if it's ready. It wasn't ready. I had to cover it. Let's go back and blend the tomatoes. Let's blend. Our meat is ready to fry. Oil. Taking the meat from the stock. Chop some onions for the stew. Let's check if the oil is hot. So you put one diced onion into the oil. When you hear the sizzle sound, that means it's ready. Let's put our meat inside. How to turn it. How to check till it turns golden brown. Then you see that your meat is ready. Our meat is ready. Let's take it out. So I'm about to start the stew for the jollof. I usually start by adding some spices to the oil before adding the blended onions. You add the chopped onions to it. Check when it's ready. And here it's ready. You have to add our tomato paste to it. You can choose to add the blended tomatoes before adding the tomato paste. I usually use this method by adding the tomato paste before adding the blended tomatoes. That's the fresh tomatoes. Add some curry powder to taste. I usually add the curry powder to reduce some sourness in the tomatoes. Yeah. Add a bit of salt. Stir thoroughly to avoid burning. Add our blended tomatoes. Stir. Cover it for some 10 minutes. Come back. You add your spices to it, any spice of your choice. This one I added bay leaves, the ginger powder, and this is my mixed spices. Adding a bit of it. This is curry powder. Stir. Cover it. Come back and check. Add some pinch of salt. This is the rice for the jollof. So you have to wash it very well because you don't want any dirt, and to avoid the starch you have to wash, do it like you are smashing it to bring the whiteness out. Wash it like 3 times or 4. This is the wash twice. So let's go back and check the stew if it's ready. Let's taste it. This tastes good. Ready. Let's dish a bit because it's a lot. Let's take some parts and add our stock. Don't forget to add the beef stock. Yeah, that's when I'm adding the stock. It's very necessary for the jollof. You stir because you added the stock. Try not to put a lot of salt inside. If not, it will be salty. Yeah. Because we already added salt in the meat, so the stock it's already tasty. Yeah, you're tasting if it's the salt, but I had to add a bit of salt. Add some seasonings to it. That's my mixed spices and Maggi. Let's stir. cover it for 5 minutes, come back and check, because you don't want a jollof to burn. You have to be checking. Jollof needs a lot of time. You have to always be there checking it all the time. This is the second time I'm checking it. Cover it. This is the third time I'm checking it. It's not yet ready. It looks yummy. It smells great. The aroma is everywhere. These are the vegetables I'll be using for the salad: bell pepper, cucumber, onions, lettuce, and grated carrot. I will not be teaching you how I did the salad, but I'm just showing you the veggies I used. I will be adding a bit of warm water to it to soften it. Then add salt to it to remove some bacteria from the veggies. Stir and set it aside. This is the fifth time I'm checking the rice, and it needs some vapor, so I'll be covering it with the rubber wrap. Let's check the jollof again. Here it looks a bit softer. So I will be adding the green peas, 2 tablespoons of margarine, and our fried meat. I came back after 5 minutes to check the rice. Now we are mixing it all together. Cover it, come back like 10 minutes. See the rice, it's ready. Our rice is ready. Bring your plate. If not, it will finish, because the way the Moroccans are coming to my house now, the aroma is everywhere.
Emmanuel, are you telling me the truth?
Let's taste and see if it's ready. And it's ready. Let's dish it. Yeah, our rice is ready. Thanks very much for stepping by. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. On to the next video.